Is it working? What? Why am I sitting up so far on the screen? What is going on here? There we go. There we go. Oh, after the fun that was setting up today, I'm only 17 minutes later than normal. Hurrah. Hello, Renoa. What are you doing here? I don't know what VTube Studio was doing, but it was like, I'm not going to move smoothly. And then once I managed to get it to move smoothly, then OBS was like, I don't want to stay open. I want to die. I want to go away. I want to be gone forever. So that's the cost of yes, I am making them riot. The cost of not actually being on the computer at all for like the last 3 days. Instead, I've just come home and gone to sleep because I was tired. It has been a very, very long week. I was put in charge of a couple of the CR guys who were coming to help us work, and it was like, oh, I have to be responsible. How does that work? How am I responsible? Component repair. Yeah. They are the people who fix things. So they were coming to help us out, to help get us out of the pit of doom that we have dug ourselves into by, taking a Christmas vacation. And that's pretty much it. It was just the... Hello, Noct. Hi, Nicholas. Yeah, the Christmas vacation put us behind by like 2.5 weeks. And then, of course, everything else that came in on top of us, on top of that, well, at this point we are at things that arrived this week instead of things that arrived 2 weeks ago. I'm tired. I'm doing good, but I am a little tired. The work, my day job, has been a little stressful as I learned to be a leader in the real world. Actually, I got told today that I needed to understand why things are done because I will be a future leader at the company. And I was just like, please don't tell me that. Don't say that. I don't want to be a leader at the company. I am perfectly fine with my job as it is. It is not necessary for me to be put in a leadership position. Yes, I do act like I'm in charge quite often, but I don't want the responsibility. I work in materials handling. It's fair, but if they will pay more, I'll take it. But that requires being paid more. And I'm not sure that they will. Yeah, I'm in materials handling, and so I get to receive all the parts coming in for the engines we build. And then I get to audit all the parts that have come in. Hello, Naru! Yes, it is Minecraft. I am playing Chunk, something like that. Yeah, it just says Chunk. Come home from work to then start work. Come home from work and then stream. Yes, that is a thing that I do. Because if I take any sort of break in between work and streaming, I'm gonna fall asleep. You just have to ask Fed how many times my naps have turned into a full night's sleep. I am so bad for that. No, stop digging your claws into my skin. They're 7-hour naps, yes. Yes, they are 7-hour naps. If I sleep on the couch, I will get woken up by the dog. But if I sleep in my bed, I'm sleeping through the night. I'm going to sleep through the night. Just totally. What are you doing, cat? Are you just choosing other places to stick your claws in my shirt? I think that's a yes. She's just finding new places to dig her claws in. Oh, Estinian wants in. I will be back in just a second. Sorry, Cato, you gotta get out of my lap. You are so gross. The boy is so gross. The longest string of drool I have ever seen. It's hanging from his mouth right now. Let's get that cleaned off, hey? That's why you have a bandana. Yeah, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. All right. No, it's not time for you to stick your head under my arm. That's a wrapper. Where did that come from, buddy? Oh, from me. That was my breakfast a few days ago. All right. I think I need to turn on that one so y'all can hear things happening. Days ago, yes, because my dog goes into the garbage bin and he pulls things out of the garbage bin. So it was properly thrown away. And then he got it. Because that's what he does. That's okay. A lot of people do. But yeah, he knows how to get into various garbage cans, so I have to keep trying to figure out new ways to block him. And then when Rigel helps him, like, I'm just screwed. I'm just screwed when Rigel helps him. Because she is sneaky with those tiny paws of hers. Okay. So I have just loaded into this game. And I did cheat because I wanted a cherry tree. So I found a cherry tree seed to start out with. And so I have to do stuff and things and stuff. I'm not entirely sure what because it's been like 2 years since I played this. Okay, I don't see that popping up on that screen. So, is it this one? No. No, it's not. Yes, the world is not working. There's a whole thing about that. Oh, there we go. That's how that's going to work. All right. Yeah, so I got my very first achievement just by logging in, which is Chunk by Chunk. Welcome to Chunk by Chunk, the mod where you start with a nearly empty world but can slowly grow it out one chunk at a time. So I think the first thing that I need to do is to beat up a tree so that I can have wood and other trees. Actually, let's start. Hello, stick. I'm going to beat a tree up with a stick, I guess. I just really like cherry wood. I'm very fond of the color pink. See how far I can go. Probably not far enough. Okay. I'm going to need to build my stair. I shall build up my stairs so I can get up here to the rest of the wood. And hope I get a seedling or two. Or more than that. I would like seedlings, please. I'm honestly not sure if this is all the wood or not. But I dig, and I also know that I need to dig almost all the way down to bedrock. So that I can get the stuff I need to start expanding the world. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any other wood left in there. So, let us begin. Not with sticks. Sticks don't work. And crafting bench. Hi, Renoa. You're gonna need at least a pickaxe. At least a pickaxe so I can try to get through the ground. I can't get over there. I can't reach it. Just gonna have to put my cherry seedlings out in a whole bunch of random spots. There we go. So, I am going to make myself at least a cobblestone shovel. It's shovel time. We begin at this part, the lowest part. Zombies. So this is a mod called Chunk by Chunk. Renoa, please stop that. Yeah. And I have to get all the way down to bedrock so that I can get the item that will let me start expanding the world out. And it is dead center of the chunk. Unfortunately, that can happen. How did I... Oh, Jesus, I was over here. No! Fuck. Well... Get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way, you bastards! Again! Renoa, stop that. That doesn't help any. There. Definitely lost stuff, but at the moment, I don't care. That was frustrating. Let's go with that. We'll go with that. And I'm going to put the chest here so I don't lose the wood again. And I have some more trees I can plant. Because I'm going to run out of wood real fast. You know, I can already tell. Alright. Evade. I should make myself another shovel. And probably a sword. Alright. Now I am not ready, but I will pretend I am. Why are you so close? You bastards. You bastards! Don't be so close. Oh god, she's got a weapon! Yes. Weapon has been achieved. So this is the major problem with Chunk. Is the mobs. And the mostly random cave systems you run into. And of course, since it's all just a single chunk, well, you're kind of hooped if you get stuck in a position like this where it looks like it might go all the way around the whole damn chunk. Enemies are scared now. Yes. Yes, they are. They are very scared. Right. I'm going to go grab that one. Ooh, look, some more wood. I can make an axe. I don't have to beat things with I need wood to make an axe, okay? Okay, there we go. I can now make an axe. No more beating a tree up with a stick. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. I need much wood. Give me much wood. I need much wood. Much wood, much wood, much wood. I need you so much. Because I need to make torches. Because I need to survive the hole I have built for myself. So, furnace time. Yes, that is correct. That's how that works. I'm lazy. I do it that way. Ooh. My food has arrived. Alright. I'll be back in just a moment. You're still not getting any ginger beef, but good boy. There we go. I have my ginger beef. I am happy. Yeah, open the bag. Ignore my dog. No. No. You don't need this. This is for me. Only me. It's a meal for one. It says meal for one. Only for me. Not for you. That's good. I love this specific restaurant because I can order a meal for one for $15. Okay. I feel much better now. Been craving real food since breakfast. No. All right. Back to the game. Night has fallen. And my whole... Oh, shit. Apparently directly underneath is already a big hole. That's helpful. There's like no stable ground, but there is lots of gravel that I can use to drop on mobs. Yay! Dropping on mobs, dropping on mobs. That's what I want to do. So I need to just make the little staircase up here. There we go. Now I begin going down again. Once more into the depths. So far, so good. Nope. Nope. Not good. Not good at all. And none of them are in a position where I can drop things on them. Damn it. So mean to me. They're so cruel. Why did I put that up there? I need that here. Let's just drop that. And that one? Not sure how well that's gonna work out. But I need... Oh me, oh my. Can I get this down a little further? Can I go down a little further? There is an ad break starting in about 2-3 minutes. Nope. None of you are required to come across here. There you are. You are blockaded. Can you say to your sister Una to stop? I don't know. That's a hard one. Oof. Hi, Renoa. How are you? I know I am your Oppo, but please, please, die. Die. Die, little zomble. Zomble. Why are you coming too close? I need you to die, little zomble. Renoa? Renoa, stop it. I do not appreciate that, Renoa. Oh, dear me, dear me, dear me. Song mode. Song mode is not working. The button's not working. That's unfortunate. I have to do this myself. You're in the way, girl. Where did it go? Oh, shit! I probably should have been, probably should have been paying a touch more attention to the things that I was doing in this old video game. Because I had a task to fill. Una was executed by the cat cartel. Yes, yes indeed I did. But for this moment, where did it go? Where did it go? What happened to my song timer? What happened to my song timer? I don't know, but I have the timer on my bar. It just won't show up on the screen. So we shall continue to devise a way to play this game, hopefully with less dying to my name. Did the creeper actually manage to kill the zombies? Apparently it did. It cleared out this little cavern for me, and me alone. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Let's get this coal before I need some more torches, because I am technically completely out of them. Renoa, please stop. I don't want you eating that. I can only make 4 more torches. Oops. Only 4 more torches. Let's correct that problem really quickly. Shall we? These moans and groans, they do keep coming. They keep causing me to consider what should come next in this, the most dreaded cavern to find beneath my feet. Shit, another one. That's always not so fun. Let's avoid getting attacked for once by filling in the gap for once. Ren is good and Una's bad. Well, that is perhaps a little fad. I don't know what I was going for there. Words just kind of came out into the air. Air painted by the sun, leaving traces and colors bleeding. I need to go back to the crafting bench I left on the top floor. Well, it's good that I can provide such interesting commentary in Minecraft so as to make one speechless. There are, in fact, only 43 more seconds left of this 5-minute timer. And perhaps I shall figure out what went wrong with my song timer. There's nothing wrong with losing, only something wrong when you ain't having fun. Ooh, it's flashing red. Uh-huh. Modern day athlete, my chat is quiet because they were listening to me sing. I am going to delete that message. Thank you and goodbye. Honestly. Them bots. I do have a lot of fun singing random stuff. I do that at work all the time where I just sing-song my way through things. And people are like, why are you doing that? I was like, because I can. You're lost in 1,000 thoughts for a second. No worries. Right, I'm going to click this button, and my Stream Deck is going to come up correctly. And hopefully I can figure out why the song button didn't pop up. No. That should be fine. Song mode is there. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Okay. That's what I forgot to hit. I needed to do that button first. Who is pinging me? Oh. Mark is red. I don't care. I'm technically not a member of that server anymore, but I want to see how long it takes them to kick me out. I was told I'd be removed on February 10th. It is the 27th. So I'm really curious to know how long it's going to take them to realize I am still there. Ginger beef. I love the ginger beef. But whoo! I was given a little sting on the tongue there. These are spicy ginger beef. Spicy to me. The person who does not do well with spice. That's quite the panting you're doing there, Esty. What's up? Oh, you want food. Of course you do. There's food right beside me. Alright, so I can close that down again. There we go. That's good. We continue into the depths of the chunk, digging. And I'm glad I brought Knock here, but you're stealing Knock from me. Oh, I only have Knock for 2 hours at a time. You can have Knock, you know, the other 22 hours of the day. How much further down must I go? Estinian. Nicholas has asked for your help. What are you going to do? He's going to scratch his shoulder. Well, I'm not sure how that helps, but he has decided that he is going to scratch his shoulder. Nicholas says thank you. Oh. I'm glad I am no longer hearing the moans and the groans of the undead. The clattering of the bones, the hissing of the spiders. I am hearing the sneeze of the dog, though. Nicholas says without you, he'd be nothing, Esty. Estinian just huffed a big old breath into his futon. He's very determined that he's going to wipe his whole face off on the futon. I'm almost at the end of this pickaxe. I probably should have made more than one pickaxe. Oh well. Past me. You are a failure, past me. Let's go back up these. Ooh, what was that? I heard a spooky noise. I heard a spooky noise. What was that spooky noise? I should make some staircases so that I can just stop having to jump all of these steps back up. Knock. Don't worry. Una is with you. Have fun. doing that. I'm going to have to move that block. I've told y'all before, I enjoy my voices. Needs more sticks. That is not what I meant to do. Hi, Rennie Penny. What can I do for you? Would you enjoy that too much? Maybe just a little bit. Maybe. A teensy tiny bit. Oh, are you saying hi? Are you saying hi, Rennie Penny? Yes, she did decide that she needed to interrupt. Directly into the microphone. Okay, that is my hand, and I do need to use it. Oh, I'm sorry, kitty, but I do need to use that hand. And what do you want me to say, Fid? Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Steven! Do you want to go outside? Hi, buddy. Do you want to go outside? He's giving me the worst look. I'm gonna see if he's actually gonna let me put him outside. You wanna go outside? You wanna go outside? Come on, Minecraft mobs, come get her. I am very lucky that I did not get grabbed. Did not get got by wandering whatevers, but I don't think they can actually spawn topside right now because I just got the one chunk. But, you know, what do I know? Ow, 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 ow! Claws! Oh. That was a little more painful than expected. She missed her landing. And she's dug one paw into the arm of my chair and the other paw into my thigh. Oof. Oof. That hurt quite a bit more than I was expecting it to. Oh, what are you into? I can't even find her. I don't know what's going on. But she decided to crunchy crunch. All right. Let's throw some of this stuff into my pit. Ow? Yeah, I know. You're grumpy. Yeah, you are. It's not my fault you don't know how to jump. Mm-hmm. No. Oops. I forgot that stairs require clearance. I'm sure Fit has a whole bunch of different ways to kill me in a whole variety of different things. I mean, it would just take the right Final Fantasy mod, and I would probably keel right over. But that is not something we can show on screen. On stream. There we go. Words have been spoken. Hopefully they are the correct words. Oh, you're being fussy now. I don't think you need to be that fussy. Okay, that should work. Yeah. I am aware that you are a cat who likes to talk. Go away, spider. Where did you come from? Go away. Go away. You don't need to exist here, spider. I guess I should illuminate over here, too. Just to prevent the spider from finding me again. It was a very rude spider. Very rude. Okay, what was that meow for? That many stairs, you're the kind that takes the automatic stairs all the time at the mall, aren't you? Yes. Yes, I am. I like my ease and comforts. Ease and comforts. Oh. I hear the boy. Gonna see if something comes out of the random areas and kills me. I should get one of those mods that lets chat do things to my games. That would be fun. I'm already looking into text-to-speech pets and things. Because that would also be fun. I think if you don't do some fixing to the stairway ceiling, Steve will have a headache. Yes, that is certainly a thing that is going to happen. So I will need to correct that. Oh, kitty cat, what is up? What is so terrible that you have to continue to complain? Are you complaining that you too shall have a headache if Steve gets headache? 12 more stairs. I completely forgot to take the BRB off. Whoops. Yes, it does work better if you come from the table over. max comfort to come down, even though better chunks could unlock? Yes. Yes. That's all I have to say for that. And now I must... Up we go, up we go. Oops. That was a... Stop it! That is not something for you to chew on. Yes, okay, sniff my fingers. That's fine. Not another torch! And then I shall have enough to do some more stairs. Good old stairs. Beautiful stairs. This is about the only thing I ever use diorite for, so I'm like not all that fussed. I don't like diorite. No. No. You're twisting around and getting yourself tangled in my cable. Like, you are literally tangled in the cable. Please stop. For your own health. There we go. That's better. That's... No, you don't get Chinese food. There we go. Thank you for settling down. I appreciate it. Okie dokie. Hello, Kappa. Kappa. A little bit of stone. I'm at the point where it could be slightly more dangerous than expected. Opening that up that way. Okay. Back out into the bright sunlight. To the bright sunlight. I want more stairs. It's only 24. Let's pop that stuff in there. I can put down another cherry sapling. That's fine. There. And back down we go. Momentary up. And then down. Down, down, down. Trying to remember that song. I think it's a Johnny Cash song. Down, down, down. Burning ring of fire, maybe? I don't know. I can't remember. You feel I need more challenge? Oh, no. No, I don't like that. I don't like that one. I got 9 minutes on it. Well, 9 minutes, 49 seconds. Ooh, look, it's Princess voice. Fuck! And then we reset it. Come on, reset. That is definitely going to be... I mean, yeah. You didn't do much more than a single swear, so like... It's very simple. Unless you wanted me to do something particularly princessy instead of just using the princess voice. It just resets the timer. Currently, yes, it just resets the timer. But you are more than welcome to suggest things it could do in the place of the reset. Because I just kind of blanked out on what I should do as the punishment for cussing. So it is currently just set to that as a default, I guess. There we go. Look, some deep slate. I just found out how to extend that. 50. Walk forward 3 blocks if you do. Okay, that was a noise. That was certainly a sound. It was very well timed to stuff popping up on my iPad. Look at that. Blackstone. I'm a little afraid of what I'm going to stumble into now. What is in these depths? Well, that's only terrifying. No, you're not allowed to do that to me. I regret to inform you that you are not allowed to do that to me. Yes, it is very full of lava blocks. Is it killing itself on the lava blocks because it's trying to get to me? That's amazing. I love that. That was amazing. Thank you for killing yourself. Let's see. Never thought those words would come out of your mouth. Well, I'm full of surprises. Okay, gloved meeting. Goodbye. Oh boy. I'm gonna kill this spider first. Fuck! I'm gonna walk 3 blocks forwards. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that hurt. But I lived. I lived. And I gotta reset the cuss timer. Come on, reset. Rainy Penny Popenny, please, there's a witch. There's a witch somewhere. There it is. How am I going to get around the witch? Oh, the witch is going to kill itself by living in the lava. That's very generous of you, Mr. Witch. Taking a lot longer to die than the Skelly did. Yeah. Yeah, I'm surviving it a lot better than expected. I think it might be using health potions on itself, but I don't know how long that will last. It's still trying. Oh, it hit me that time. Am I gonna die? The delay saved you? Yes, it did. Do you want me to say it, or do you want me to refund you? Because I think I can refund you. I'm not sure if I can. Okay. Give me just a second. I had to stuff my face with ginger beef again. That one was super chewy. Fuck! I'm gonna walk 3 blocks forward. There we go. A lot more than 3. It healed itself enough to leave the... Yeah, I kind of figured I was going to have to die. A witch using magic killed me. I need to make a note to make the princess voice into one of the sounds that get used for redeems and stuff. What are my hobbies? Well, there is, of course, playing video games, but that one's pretty obvious. I do cross-stitch, and I do diamond painting. I also do oil paintings and landscapes and, like, that sort of thing. I've made a problem here in that I don't have a pickaxe and I need one. What other hobbies do I have? I like cycling, though I haven't done that in a few years on account of health problems that are, cross your fingers, hopefully done with. There, that should be enough. There we go. I'm a creative type of person, so I like to do things that let me use my hands. Which is also why there's a giant scar on the back of one of my hands. Because unfortunately, staples can hurt. I can hear an infant crying. Screaming, rather. I'm pretty sure I have new neighbors, but I'm not absolutely positive about that. But I'm pretty sure that's where the screaming is coming from. Oh, good God, where did they all come from? What the hell? Does hell count as a cuss? Ow. I'm just gonna stand over here for a few moments. Yes, huh? Totally not biased. Yeah. Not at all. I need to turn my lights on. The sun is setting. And while it makes my room have a nice warm glow, it is still kind of dark. That Enderman is... Okay. I think we're back. We back? I forgot to disable the thing that causes me to disconnect all the time. So annoying. So annoying. Alright. I continue now into the depths. The deep, dark depths. And hopefully I stop dying soon. That would be nice. It'd be nice to stop dying. Please die soon. Thank you. Loot on the floor has a 5-minute timer. That's good. Because I definitely need that timer. How did all of those get way over there? Oh, I see where they all came from. They were over here. And then they all ran around this side. You can shift and crouch. And you won't take damage. Ooh. I did not know that. Thank you. Let's get this. Let's get this. You heard the suspicion? Yes. Yes, much suspicion. So much suspicion. Suspicion. Can definitely say words correctly. That's a thing that I'm good at. And I'm never going to remember to crouch when I'm dropping down the stairs. It's okay, you heard some suspicion. Just some. Let's use up this wooden pickaxe. Yes. The wonders that is me forgetting to turn off the auto start on Spout. Because for some reason, Spout 2 is just like, no, you're not allowed to stream. It's like, you're supposed to help me stream easier, you're not supposed to make things difficult. But that's okay. It doesn't need to be running beyond the first couple seconds. Sometimes OBS is just there to be annoying. I'm going to reclaim some of these torches. Alright. Fuck! Time to extend the clock! 3 seconds left. 3 seconds. But that was pretty funny. Bats. The bats, they do... Hello, Diamond. I'm just going to go around you for the time being, Diamond. It also allows you to count how much the delay is. So it doesn't save me twice. Fair. Fair. I definitely understand the desire to make things as complicated and hilarious as possible. Come on. Come on. Submissive contemporary. Get lost. Bye. They're really interested in doing things today. Promoted to the fancy named bots. Apparently, yes. They're just, giving me fodder for interesting ideas. Use a pickaxe, not your fist. So I need another... I need more torches. I take this one. And then we continue into the depths. Ow. Are you huffing and a puffing there, bud? He's a huffing and a puffing. He is determined to huff and puff his way through the day. I'm sure. I'm sure. It's just the way he works some days. Where is the ground level? I feel like I should have been there before now. Torch. Torch. I just need some bedrock, please. Grant upon me. The basement level, please. It's not much light, but it is some. Oh. I'm gonna put that in there. Then I have a torch. Torch! Show me where I need to dig. Mr. Torchy, please. Show me where I need to dig. Just want to hit that bottom level so I can get the... Oh! Oh, hello. Hello. I have reached bottom level. I have reached the ground. That is bedrock. Alright. I need to actually get some actual torches and not just magma blocks. Because they don't really help. Here, torchy, torchy, torchy. Here, torchy, torchy, torchy. I would like some torches, please. At the very least, I need some coal. I hear you grumbling and growling, and I do not care for it. Zombies and other critters. Whee! Time to bounce up the stairs really fast. Okay, that mostly worked. Mostly. Alright. Ooh, one of the other trees popped up. Excellent. Excellent. When you play Minecraft, you usually go without torches, so you have no idea how many times you exploded. Yeah, I can see much explodies happening in that case. So many explosions. I just get tired of not being able to see anything. More wood. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if it will do what I need it to do. In the meantime, I have another ginger beef to shove in my mouth. Oh. Actually, let's just see how many it does in total. Is it 1 to 1? Not quite. All right. Put some of this blackstone away. Some of this junk that's just filling up my bags. All right. Here we go. 24 torches. Let's actually put that iron in there. No, I don't need 4. I just need 3. All right, down we go. After I pick up some of this stuff. Give me your goods. Give me your goods. I see you. There's 8 of those. All right. Ooh, 9. 12? 11. There's obviously some wood still in that one, because it hasn't completely disintegrated yet. I feel like I should get the quick delay stuff. Ah. Fuck! Time to extend the clock! You're gonna keep this going till the end of stream, ain't ya? Well, there's not really going much of anywhere. 3 blocks forward, 3 blocks forward. Lots of blocks forward. Oh, understandable. Once you get into that ERP, you gotta be focused. And by gotta, I mean you wanna. Will it come in handy sometime to walk forward? Yes. Down, down, down the stairs I go. I got some torches. Hopefully, I can find the chest to start expanding the chunk. Because that requires me to have hit bedrock and then find the exact center of the chunk. And that is about all I remember about this mod. Now she has torches. Prepare yourself! Okay, so I'm going to go across until I hit the other side and then count back 8. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It should be somewhere along one of these 2 lines. There it is. We found it. We found it. The World Forge. All right. Now I just need to use it. How do I use a world? Well, no. These are used to crystallize common dirt and stones into world cores. So, thinking about where I should put it. And for now, Let's put it right here. All right. If I put blackstone in. Ooh, goes really fast with blackstone. That's lucky. Look at that go. It's building up my world cores. But I guess that does mean I do have to continue mining things instead of just watching it. Watching it doesn't get me anywhere. I have to mine stuff. And hopefully I will remember further than just I need to give it stuff to make the world course. World core, world core. I would like a world core. 'Cause I don't remember exactly how this is supposed to work. But I can give it lots of blackstone. Lots and lots of blackstone. I'm at 3, and I think I need 4 to get a core. Is it 4? If I get a core, then we can use it, I think. I really should have looked back on what this mod does and how it works before I started playing it. But that wouldn't have been quite as much fun, to be honest. You never knew about it? Yeah. I can't remember how I stumbled into it. I was looking for a different mod entirely, and I came across this one. World Crystal. Okay, let's put those in there. Okay. Advancements. Oh, I missed, because I didn't take the smallest seed or the world shards out. I missed those two. Obtain a world core. These can either be found in chests at the bottom of chunks or created by fusing 4 world crystals. Okay. Okay. I'm going to take that out as well. It's not going to let me do that. Okay. Then I'll let that do what it can. And I'm just going to make myself a new crafting bench for down here. Crafting bench. Let's make some pickaxes. And mine some more blackstone. How much blackstone do I need? You gotta BRB? Okay. Fuck! Time to extend the clock! Admittedly, that gets more fun to do every time I do it. Man, if I give you options for things to do, there's gonna be some interesting things done, I can tell already. But that's okay. I'm here to entertain. Whether that be the chat or myself remains to be seen. Alright, little forge dude. Let's forge some more. I'm gonna keep on keeping on. Need more, need more. We'll always need some more. Need more, need more. We'll always need some more. Aw, Bubbly. Are you snuffling into the carpet for any particular reason? He's like, no. I just feel like snuffling the carpet. The carpet is there for my nose to snuffle. I was like, no, the carpet's there because I put the carpet there. That was one of the things I was determined to do last year, was to actually get my gaming room made into a proper gaming room. And now it is, and I'm so happy because I can stream as I game and game as I stream. All of which is very fun for me. And yes, indeed, it is so much fun for me. The question is whether or not Fid comes back before the timer is up. Questioning, questioning, questioning. That's two down. Hi, Rigel. Are you not mad at me anymore? I think she's still mad at me. But she is purring. Purring up a big old storm. Rennie Penny, don't do that. Noah getting mad because Rigel's trying to butt in. That's just hilarious to me. That one's stair, this one's not. Bulbous polemic. No. I'm a little surprised at how many have targeted me today. It's new and unusual. I'm not sure I like it. They're very determined to be annoying, that is. Let's put some more black stone into the forge. Always more black stone into the forge. Oh, there's the other side of it. So I'm almost cleared out. Let's put this mega block down there. There we go. That gave me... Yes. It gives me my black stone. My gorgeous, beautiful black stone. Fill my pockets with black stone. And then I get stuck. So let's put some dirt down so I can actually get out of here. World Forge, World Forge! Returneth to me, World Forge. So I think that's like 4 stacks of blackstone per world crystal. It's not too bad. Easy enough to gather, here at least. Because there is so much available to me. So much, so much, so much. And then I'm going to fill in the bottom of this thing. So that I have an even ground. Because I am that particular about how I do things. I am that particular about how I do things. Saving world. Yeah, let's grab that iron. I did not mean to blow up the magma block. You're back? Hurrah! Yay for being back. And an ad starts in roughly 3 minutes according to the timer. Wow, I think this zombie needs purification. Stinian, that was not a call for you. To destroy yourself. Oh, I think I get more of a kick out of the voices that I do than anyone else. It's great. Great. Blackstone, Blackstone. Moving along, Blackstone. I am amused that the coffee bot keeps popping up because I haven't actually finished setting stuff up for that, so. Can you be extremely honest? Certainly. Stinian, do not. A crush? Oh me, oh my. Two more. Did you tucker yourself out by spinning in circles, Bubbly? Did you tucker yourself out spinning in circles, Bubbly? Oof! Oof! Ow! Stomach! Hi. Ow! Ow! Okay, let's stop it. Thank you. Thank you, Bub. That's much better. $64. We got ourselves a world core. Okay. Swearing is okay now. Yay! And on that note, I will be back in just a moment. outside? All right, I return. Not your friend anymore, just Una's servant. How delightful. Turn that off. Stop flashing, please. Okay, I know I'm supposed to use this for something, but I can't remember how I'm supposed to use it. So I'm going to go up, back up to the surface, figure out which. You were here for me too? Sorry, Fid. Drat you, Fid. Drat you. Joking with your feelings? Never. Never, never, never. Whee! Oh, I should pay attention to the screen and not the cat on the floor. All right. We're almost back to the surface. Okay, so if I were to choose, yeah, hold on. I think I might need to do something in the crafting. World Forge. No, that just takes it apart. What does advancements tell me? Obtain a chunk spawner. You can spawn a chunk from the original world to use placed next to an empty chunk and then interact with it. Okay. I guess I need to make a chunk spawner then. How do I make a chunk spawner? Okay. Chunk spawner. I need 4 copper ingots. Okay. Well, I have 7. I have 7 that I can do. Purify yourself like the zombies. I can use magma. No, I can't use magma blocks. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Cat. Claws. Claws. Cat. Okay. I can spawn different types of chunks. That's amusing, but alright. I have a chunk spawner, which means we need an Una command. Well, I suppose I could set one up. Alright. I need to know which direction I should put this chunk spawner in to expand the chunk. Do I go up the mountaintop? Do I go out to the sides? Or do I go down? Where should I go? Start a poll? You're gonna make me have to remember how to do that. Oh, claws, girl. Honestly. Ew. Where are my quick actions? No. No. There we go. Yeah, I know. Where should I spawn chunk? Mountain? Left. Facing mountain. Maybe if I spelt that right, that would work better. Renoa, you are going to slide out of my lap and directly onto my feet with your claws out, and I don't like that. Alright. Poll has begun. Where is Chunk going? Where is Chunk going? The valley is here. Left is on that side. Right is on that side. And the mountain is this way. I am going to devour another ginger beef. For a second there, I couldn't remember the word beef. I just kept thinking ginger cow. Which is a different thing. Ooh. Mountain has won the poll. All right. And right was second best. So we are going to the mountain. Now there's bamboo. It's just like suddenly bamboo. Game was rigged from the start. Yes, it was. Renoa, I'm moving you out of my lap because you are like wiggling around and digging your claws in, and I don't like that. So we got some deep slate. Ooh, we got some snow. And we can now see the top of the tree. Which means I'm going to try and land on it. There we go. I see. Fuck! There is wood. I find you wood. I was too into the tree. Sorry. I had gone too far. Timer's over. Oh no, it was. It wasn't over. It still had like 40 seconds. Gosh. My brain just skipped right past that and I went, yeah, no, it's over. It's done. Aw, my axe broke. Sad axe. Sad axe. It broke. But I have more places to put those now. Eternal cherry trees. So many cherry trees. I need them. I need them all. Give me cherry trees. How long have I been live on Twitch? Like, when did I start streaming or when did I start streaming today? Because those have very different answers. Tree. Oh, I'm out of trees. Okay. When did I start streaming? I have been actually streaming off and on since about 2014. This most recent run started in August of this year after I spent 2 years off due to health issues. So, currently, it's sitting at about 6 months for this run, and I'm very happy to be back to streaming. And as for the length of today's stream, we have in fact hit about 1 hour and 55 minutes. Stanian is barking up a storm out there, which, since my normal stream length is 2 hours, means I will probably be going offline shortly. There's more wood up there. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay. Ow. I need an axe. I need an axe to get the rest of that wood. Oh. I'm gonna need to get up top again. Ow. Okay. That didn't work. That didn't work. There we go. Well, I'm glad to have met you too. Y'all are a lot of fun. No Una, never Una. Alright, Estinian is barking to be let in. And so since I am basically at the end of stream, I am going to close out and head off to let him in and to actually finish my dinner, which has been sitting here for 2 hours. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I always love having you around and chatting and, you know, the various voices and the swearing countdown and all of that. I will be back tomorrow at 6:30 Eastern, as usual, for Final Fantasy Friday. So we will be back in Final Fantasy, and I'll be back to the thousand voices and running whatever strikes my fancy. Alrighty. So, y'all have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!